I bet with Interbet only. They're a fantastic site. I've never had any issues with them. They are very professional. There's never a problem. You deposit money, 2 seconds later it's in your account. You withdraw, which I do very occasionally, and I believe it's also 2 seconds it's in your account.
Welcome back to the studio for the Lucky Last race, and we were just chatting a little bit off air, and we should start these shows, you know, these uncensored shows, or to talk about our racing stories and our punting stories. And yeah, it's a game that's so full of highs and lows, but as you say many times, and I say it, we wouldn't change it for the world.
100%. It's in your blood. We absolutely love what we do. We enjoy each and every meeting. And yes, the stories you could tell, I mean, you could write books and books and books on it. We'll have novels going till the end of the century. So it's absolutely unbelievable. But like you say, wouldn't change it for the world. We were bred for this game.
Yeah, absolutely. And I can write a few books about the game, but I have written a few books, checkbooks. I've written many checkbooks about the game, but we love it and we would never change it, as you say. Let's talk the last race then, ladies and gentlemen. Hollywood Bets Bright Future Maiden Plate. That's what it is. Over 1,600 metres come Sunday, 4:45, 16:45. Average rating is 60. So let's go to the package and have a look at how Kanyisa Ndlela performed on debut and what Dennis Bosch had to say about his runner.
Kanyisa and Lela, then Lucretius. Royal Monarch at the 300, bend the rules. Look at Kanyisa and Lela starting to catch the eye late on. 200 to go, Royal Monarch. Bend the rules. Kanyisa and Lela's very green. The Green Gallant's running on. Royal Monarch by a neck. Bend the rules on the inside as coming home. Royal Monarch, bend the rules. Very, very close. Bend the rules. Red sleeves and cap on the inside. Maybe a no.
You know, Sheldon, he's a bit of a sway back. This would be one of his last runs. If he doesn't show some type of improvement, I certainly don't want my clients to be putting in money and waiting. They've waited long enough with him. They've already wasted the money. So I've already told them if he doesn't give us any indication of some type of improvement, yeah, he'll be having some young lady jumping over sticks or something.
Yeah, it'd be nice to get Dennis Bosch onto an uncensored show too. He's got some wonderful stories, as you say. Okay, let's talk about the lucky last, Sheldon. I quite like Tenacious Time when I was studying and having a look. Yes, he's well tried. He's a well-tried maiden. But having a look at the replay several times and the progression that I'm expecting from number 9, Kanyisa and Lela, we know it's never a one-horse race. We know it's never such a thing as a good thing, but I think he's going to be tough to beat if he doesn't need one more just to learn the ropes, you know.
That's the thing. You mentioned Tenacious Time. Obviously ran third to Royal Monarch, who came out and franked the form. Kanyisa and Lele ran behind him. He's come out and franked the form, Royal Monarch. So it's going to be quite an interesting race. Tenacious Time in his favour. He's a 5-year-old, so he's tried, he's tested, he's got the draw. He knows all about racing, but there's no improvement to come. That's the only concern we got for Tenacious Time. But as far as his form goes, the third to What a Rider and then third to Royal Monarch last time, he's going to be very fit coming into this contest. The stables turned the corner and he has to be a big runner, Tenacious Time. Numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4 and 5, they are all elder horses, the 4 and the 5-year-old, so they've had their time. Let's chat about Kanyisa and Lela. I remember calling that race. And at the 300, when he moved up, he caught the eye. He then started to drift in. He showed signs of greenness. Royal Monarchs come out to win 2 after that. That was over 1,600. He does set the standard. So you've got to go in quietly confident. The only negative is his second run. Often a horse, when they have their second run, it can find them out. And then third time they come and they win lonely. But I'm quite bullish he'll win number 9, Kanyisa and Lela. So we're going to go in number 9, Kanyisa and Lela. Samanga Kamala will get the best out of him. He got a real nice feel for him. The average rating was a 75 on that occasion. And I think he's got the improvement factor to come. My horse to follow, which is around 10 to 1 in the anti-post, is from the Kom Nadu stable, number 7, Prince Vion. Now, this is a horse who's run behind Waterbury Lane, Gallic Chief, Darjeeling, Cosmic Highway, but he's a horse who you've got to catch him right. He pulls, he doesn't settle. They've tried various things, blinkers. They tried a 1900 which backfired last time. So I think if Raymond Danielson comes into town, he's got very good hands. If he can get Prince Vion to settle, that's the lurker in the packet around 10-1. So have your doubles in that into Kanyise and Lela. Take your swingers, exactors with Tenacious Time and Prince Vion. If Com Nadu's got him in the best space that they can have him, he'll make them gallop.
Yeah, interesting find there. Prince Vihan and Raymond Danielson has got, at the time of recording, 4 rides, 3 for Com Naidu, 1 for Dennis Dreyer. And yeah, he just read an article somewhere on Raymond Danielson, and he certainly is stepping up to the plate now. He's going to try and travel, and he certainly wants to have a proper crack at it now. So yeah, Raymond Danielson, good hands, good rider, good human is Raymond Danielson, Prince Vihan. Okay, that's a wrap then. The 8 races for Sunday. There's plenty more action still to come. The shortlist segment of the show is up next, where Sheldon and I will take you through our short list of horses to watch out for, or call it what you like, but we'll see you in a moment.
It's Donovan Everett from Cape Racing, and I'd just like to say it's an absolute pleasure to be involved with Interbet and Cape Breeders in this golf day today here at Pearl Valley. It's fantastic for the industry to see all the relevant stakeholders coming down and having a good time and networking, and it's exactly what the industry needs right now in terms of moving forward and recreating some positivity to take us forward into the next year.